Now we're going to look at our partner pushes and pulls. So as I set up with my partner, I'm going to set up. Okay, she's got two hands on. As you do it, make sure the stick is not aiming at your gut. So she's going to have two hands, but she's going to be absorbing it beside her body. I also would probably rather you didn't have the heel of your hand on the back of it, just because, I don't know, it seems like if the stick slides, it could create issues for you. So hold your stick, and that's going to be good for your grip. Now, as I do this, my knees are soft, and the load is, I'm connecting to the ground. My elbow is going to be out from my body, and I'm going to turn, and I'm going to connect into the shape. So I'm turning, and as I turn, I'm going to kind of grind the load towards my target. Rachel's switching hands. I'm here again. My bottom foot is slightly open, my front foot is pointing forward. I'm going to turn, my hip drives, and then I finish through. And that coil just helps me to stay connected to my body as I do it. Now, if you watch Rachel, she's going to demonstrate the same thing. I'm going to start off with my hand a little further in front. She's going to turn her hips, elbow in, and she's going to coil it through. And my job is not to see how strong I can be. My job is to provide enough resistance for Rachel that she can work at about a 6 to 8 out of 10 effort. Because you're doing it for 20 minutes. Yeah, and really make sure that you use your hip as you do it. So turn the hip, connect to the ground, and drive through.